It says it's low. Okay, let's see.
3 days earlier.
Hello and welcome back to my tiny garage. Today's the day. I am pretty much ready with the assembly. I do have to do this bank, but I can't until I get it in the car because the air conditioning pump has to go in here, and I can't do that with the intake runner on. So anyway, all of that has to happen, but in the car, which means I get to push it into the engine bay. I think I've done everything. There's one or two little things I think I might be missing or I've done wrong. If I can give anyone any advice, it would be take many photos. I don't think I took enough because there's a few things I'm unsure about. One of which is I've got this bracket and I'm not sure where this goes. I think it might actually go at the back there. So yeah, I've been looking at other people's photos online and engines for sale on eBay just to see. So yeah, I'll work that out. But yeah, today's the day. I should get it in the engine. Should get the engine in the car. Don't know if I'll get it started, but I'm optimistic. I've got pretty much all day. So yeah, let's crack on. Because I am so optimistic, I'm actually going to charge the battery. It hasn't really been charged for a while. It's been disconnected, but it'll be good to have a full charge for when I try and crank it later, which is where the optimism lies. But yeah, let me plug it in and get the battery charged up while I pull the engine in. Hi, it's a few days later. I had to cut the work short because it was getting dark, and also my little camera's battery, so I missed a bit of the last the stuff I was busy working on. So the last few days I've fitted the gearbox. The gearbox is mounted onto the car, and I've put one of the gearbox sort of carrier on. Obviously I've tightened up the prop shaft flexi. That's all done. Bled the clutch, as you saw just before that. So yeah, it's a few days later and the weather could not be any different. So up until now we've been enjoying a bit wet, but ultimately kind of warm. You know, the temperature's been sort of in the sort of high, sort of 9, 10 sometimes, which is quite comfortable. Chilly, but not super bad. Today, I think the high is like -2, so it is freezing. But yeah, I've only got an hour or so to work on the car. Again, it's my lunch break. I'm back at work. It's the third or the second? Second today. So happy New Year. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on. I've got things to do. Okay, I'm nearly at the point now where I can actually turn the engine over. I really just need to put some oil in and some coolant. And also, I'm not going to start it without the exhaust on, at least the exhaust sort of manifold headers. It'll muffle some of the sound. If I just start it open ports, it's going to be a bit loud. The neighbours won't like that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's crack on with that.
Early the next morning.
Right, yeah, welcome to the next day. It's freezing, I don't mind saying, but I've got an hour or so to work on the car again. I really want to get it started. Last night my camera battery actually froze, so it stopped recording, and the other camera's card filled up, so I kind of didn't record the last bit. I struggled on. I got the exhaust manifolds on. Obviously it's only the cats, so I don't mind starting it like this, but I should be able to plug the lambda sensors in so that I don't get any error codes. I'm not that worried about error codes. It should still turn over with a lot of things disconnected. I think I've connected up almost everything. I've got one or two coolant hoses just to connect up, and then I'm going to do something controversial maybe. I'm considering heating up the engine oil first, just with like a camping cooker, mainly just because it's cold, really cold, like -3 or something, and if you're from Canada, sorry, it's pretty cold for me. And I don't want to turn the engine over. You know, the oil's not going to be thin enough to get into all the nooks and crannies, so some people might say what a waste of time. I don't know, but I'd feel a bit better if I did that. So yeah, I'm going to heat up the oil before I put it in, and then try and start it quickly after, because the engine's so cold it's going to make the oil go cold quite quickly. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go. Wish me luck. the lights have gone on inside, so I think it might be time. It might be time to turn it over. Okay, moment of truth, let's turn it over. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's all the time I got at the moment, and I may have to cut the video here, so keep us all in suspense for another week. Yeah, it turns over, but it doesn't want to take, so I need to investigate why. I've definitely plugged in all the coil packs, so yeah, I'm going to have to diagnose where the issue may be. Yeah. I'd like to think I haven't done anything wrong. Good news is it turns over. That's mechanically a good thing. So nothing's knocking anything or whatever. Yeah, I think I may just have to find out why. But yeah, that's all there is to it at the moment. Please like and subscribe, and let's see what I get up to next week.